New at 5:30, a 15-year-old arrested in connection to the Max train attack is now suspected of shooting and killing another teen in a separate case. Jeremiah Hannon was arraigned today in juvenile court.
Although cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom, Fox 12's Marcia Martinez was there, and she spoke with friends and family of the teen who was killed. She joins us live now with more from them, as well as the charges Hannon's now facing. Marcia?
Well, he's facing 4 new charges, including 2 counts of murder with a firearm, and court records show that Hannon was already being held at this juvenile detention center for allegedly attacking a man on a Max train back in December. Now he's accused of killing 18-year-old Ian Olsen.
I was in 1st grade. I just moved to a new school, and I dropped all my colored pencils, and he helped me pick them up.
Jordan Rhodes says that was the moment he and Ian Olsen became inseparable. Best friends, even as Olsen battled cancer for years.
I always felt like he was going to beat cancer too. I knew it, and that's what happened.
Weeks after 18-year-old Olsen learned his cancer was in remission, he was killed. According to Portland police, his body was found December 21st of 2018 at a Motel 6 in Northeast Portland. Now 15-year-old Jeremiah Hannon is being charged with his murder.
Jeremiah, he's a horrible kid, and I think he needs to spend the rest of his life in prison.
According to court records, Hannon robbed Olsen at gunpoint, then shot and killed him. He's now facing 4 charges, including 2 counts of murder with a firearm. But at the time the indictment was filed, Hannon was already in a juvenile detention center for an unrelated crime. According to court documents, Hannon is accused of assaulting Robert Valentino on a Max train. Fox 12 spoke with Valentino back in January. He claims Hannon and a group of teens beat him, breaking his jaw and knocking a tooth out of his mouth while his daughter and wife watched. The victim says the whole thing was over loud music. That trial is still pending. Friday, Hannon's cousin, who was at his hearing, said he simply got mixed up with the wrong crowd.
When you see him go into the system, it's like he's just following but what he knows. And it's not his fault, it's just what he was born into.
Back out here live, Hannon is still being held at this juvenile detention facility and cannot bond out. I'm told his next court appearance will be on April 15th. Reporting live from Portland, Marcia Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.